Welcome back to ABC-7 at 4, happening tomorrow, the annual State of the County. And joining us now is the County Judge, Ricardo Samaniego. Thank you so much for your time today.
Nicole.
And we want to get straight to this because there's a lot that you need to talk about and what you need the community to know, what has happened so far in the community and what you're looking forward to in the future.
Well, we're really excited. It's one of the privileges as a county judge to be able to tell the story. We have some great things that have happened, challenges, and we're looking at the future. But the three bonds are really the important, letting everybody know where we're at. The medical examiners, our shelter, our animal shelter, and also the master plan for our parks, making Escárate a destination. And so very excited about that. Aerospace, I was in a big meeting this morning where it was Blue Origin, Galactica, all of these incredible aerospace agencies coming together for the first time in the history and talking about aerospace. So I'll be able to talk a little bit about that and the future of aerospace for the county. So a lot of exciting news that are going to happen, but the audience. It's an audience that can really reach out to others, and we can sort of send messages to them to help us with some of our initiatives.
Well, what are your top priorities for tomorrow's announcement, and how will these top priorities help shape the future of El Paso as we move forward?
Well, people were not too, the credibility of getting bonds and making them work, and we had some experiences that didn't work out as much, so this is an opportunity for us to show credibility. The voters said yes to three incredible projects. We're on time, we're on budget, and that gives a sense of credibility that if they're going to vote for something, it's going to happen. As a matter of fact, the medical examiners were almost about 2 months ahead of time with more creativity and a lot of things that we didn't expect. So that's really important. I think the aerospace is something that's really big for El Paso. You're talking about job creation, you're talking about keeping people here, being on the map of aerospace, and we have a district, as you know, for all the way from Galactica and the space in Las Cruces to all the things that are happening in Midland, and they have to come here to El Paso to be able to participate. Whether you're going into Van Horn or you're going into Las Cruces, they have to use our airports. You're going to have a lot of movement of professionals in aerospace, organizations coming to El Paso to make it happen, and so we're really excited. UTEP, obviously an incredible partner. We have a Fabens Airport that it's going to be instrumental in being able to get people to fly into Fabens, and also some of the things that are needed from our supply chain are going to be great. So a lot of exciting things. I think that one also, the cancer center coming up, the healthcare is going to be one of our big pillars in the county. We stand to be one of the best health cares. People might not have to go to Phoenix or go to Houston to receive care, not only for cancer, but so many other things that people used to travel to are now going to be handled in El Paso. So I'll be able to talk about the clusters and the pillars of our economic development that are going to be vital for the future of El Paso.
It's important for us to keep El Pasoans in El Paso.
Absolutely.
In El Paso, I should say. So when will the State of the County take place?
It'll take place tomorrow at 4:30. We're going to make it very traditional. We're trying to show our culture. It'll be sort of a Mexican rodeo kind of atmosphere. We're going to have dancers and baile folclóricos at the beginning, and then we'll kick off into more serious business, but we're going to make sure it's lighthearted, and then that we appreciate and embrace our culture, and we want to do that for our community.
El Paso style.
Yes, El Paso style. That's how it works.
El Paso County Judge Ricardo Samaniego, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you, Nicole, as always. It's a pleasure.